Hi all, here we are in orientation week day 2, and I thought I'd go through the mechanics of menopause. Now you can see here in the picture there's 4 women in an orchestra or chamber orchestra, all pointing to a point on the page, trying to figure out where it is that they're up to in the music. And they're obviously going to sound better if they're all playing from the same part of the music at the same time, in the same way, in the same rhythm and everything. And ideally, that's what our hormones would be doing. However, often hormones aren't on the same page, and they're sometimes on a different page completely, and often they're all playing their own tune, which leads to the symptoms that we may experience through menopause. And the Thrive Through Menopause program has been put together as a way of stepping you through the different diet and lifestyle ideas and solutions that you can learn to harmonize your hormones and decrease the symptoms that you may be experiencing. And you can see here the 2 main players, and you're probably well aware of estrogen and progesterone. And for the 5, and some would say even 10 years before menopause, they can do a merry dance. They can fluctuate wildly, causing symptoms leading up into menopause, but those symptoms can also continue after menopause. And you can see the other 2 hormones there, FSH and LH, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. And they're 2 hormones that are messengers from the brain trying to talk to the ovaries and tell them what to do. And you can see here the ovaries trying to listen but not being very successful, hence the wild fluctuations. And that's one of the tests we would often do to find out where a woman is leading into menopause, or certainly if she is in menopause or postmenopausal, we would test the FSH. Now, menopause often is diagnosed, it's not a word I like, but if I use that we diagnose it retrospectively. So once you haven't had a menstrual cycle for a year, then we say, yes, okay, you're in menopause. But as I mentioned, these hormones fluctuating and sometimes decreasing lower than they ought to be are responsible for the symptoms that we experience. Often menopause occurs around 50, 51, but it can occur much earlier, and it certainly can occur much later. It's often a genetic predisposition, so you might be interested in asking your grandma or aunt or mum or even elder sister what happened for them, and take your lead from that. That may be what occurs for you. Now, there can be artificial menopause or for various different reasons, often surgical, hysterectomy, or if chemotherapy and radiation have occurred from cancer, then that might push you into menopause much more quickly. But either way, it doesn't matter if it's natural or if it's been an intervention that's caused menopause, then the Thrive Through Menopause program can work for everyone, and it's certainly designed for that, for everyone. Now, what actually should happen, and it's quite a normal process to have our estrogen and progesterone, for that matter, decreasing as we approach menopause and afterwards. And our body should be able to handle that, and then not without having symptoms. It's not a fait accompli. There are some women who don't have any symptoms when they're transitioning into menopause. But generally what happens is as our ovaries stop producing or decrease their estrogen production, our adrenal glands should take over in producing a weaker source of estrogen. And there are other measures to peripheral conversion in the body fat and so on to tide us over, if you will. Now, often what will happen is the adrenal glands are so exhausted after our stressful life up until that point that they actually don't produce the estrogen that they ought to. And so as a result, we will have the symptoms that we experience. Now, there are many measures in this Thrive Through Menopause program that are designed to try and support the adrenal glands, particularly week 2. We spend some time looking at stress response and how to support that, and therefore how to work with these adrenal glands and get them on the same page and having the same rhythm as they ought to. So it's a rather startling statistic maybe for some of you that 85% of us will experience at least one symptom going into menopause and through menopause. And generally that's hot flashes, and there could be many more symptoms that women will experience. We go through those symptoms and learn to track them in week 1, but generally speaking, as I said, the hot flashes, a lot of women consult me in regards to their change in body composition and often weight gain. And whilst the Thrive Through Menopause isn't initially a weight loss program, many of the strategies and the dietary ideas that we come up with are supportive of weight loss, so that whilst, as I mentioned, it's not a weight loss program, then weight loss could ensue as a result of following many of the suggestions that we have in this program. There are often decreased and disturbed sleep patterns, generally due to the hot flushes, potentially. There are often other things, urinary tract infections, vaginal dryness, bladder leakage, and painful sex, and we will cover off on those in specific modules after the Thrive Through Menopause program. There are specific modules that you may want to involve yourself in on those different subjects. And generally speaking, there are often mood changes, anxiety, depression, headaches, and dizziness. Brain fog is one that often women will report, and memory issues. And certainly as many of the weeks that we go through, the strategies that we're employing are trying to support blood glucose regulation and also help with mood issues. So I love the quotes that I've put in. I've put them in every week and each day. And I love this one: don't get confused between what people say you are and who you know you are. It's from Oprah Winfrey. So if menopause has been a recipe for disaster for you, don't give up hope. I know that within this week and the following weeks, we do have the solutions. I've put together a wonderful team of experts that we will visit each week to try and give as much information as they can to you. And each day you'll get handouts and recordings, and then there will also be an interview with these experts, just troubleshooting and going through the frequently asked questions that we get. So I'm really excited to present this program to you, and I certainly hope that you join us and learn to thrive through menopause.